and welcome. Before we start talking about the overdraft services that Houston, Texas Firefighters Federal Credit Union has to offer, let's cover some basics. Do you know what an overdraft is? An overdraft occurs in your checking account when you don't have enough money in your available balance to cover a transaction. Okay, but what is an available balance? And what is the difference between an available and actual balance? Let's say your actual balance and your available balance are both $50. Then you swipe your debit card at a restaurant for $20. A hold is placed on your account, so your available balance is now only $30. However, until the restaurant charge is sent to us for processing, your actual balance is still $50. The important part to remember is that the actual balance and available balance might be two different amounts. So how do you protect yourself from overdrafting your checking account and incurring the non-sufficient funds fee? This is where our overdraft services come to the rescue. We have three types of overdraft services: overdraft protection, overdraft tolerance, and debit courtesy pay. In this video, we will discuss debit courtesy pay. Debit courtesy pay can be a safeguard to help protect against unexpected mistakes that overdraft your checking account. It provides you with the peace of mind that your everyday debit and ATM card transactions will be approved when you need them the most, up to $300 limit or up to $500 limit if you have a direct deposit with the credit union. For example, on your way to work, you grab a cup of coffee and a donut for $5. At lunch, you have fast food that costs you $7. And on your way to work, you swing by the grocery store and pick up $65 worth of groceries. When you started the day, your available balance was $124. You've only used your debit card 3 times today for a total of $77, so everything should be fine. But then, your car breaks down and the repairs will cost $250 and payday isn't for another week. Now what do? Your account only has $47 remaining. With debit courtesy pay, the credit union will cover the charge with a fee of $25. And speaking of fees, if you use your debit courtesy pay to pay with your debit card, you will incur a non-refundable fee every time you use the service. The fee is based on the negative balance change amount. Suppose you have $100 in your account. Suppose you pay for an item that costs $105. This means that your negative balance change amount is $5. In this case, you are in luck. We will cover this transaction without a fee because we choose not to charge for amounts $5 or less. Now let's say that you still have $100 in your account, but this time you swipe your debit card to buy something for $350. In this scenario, your negative balance amount would be $250 and we would cover the transaction for a fee of $25. After this service has been used, you have up to 30 days to bring your checking account back to a positive balance to keep the service. Here's the breakdown of the negative balance amounts and the fees we charge. The important thing to note is that debit courtesy pay is an optional service available to all personal checking account holders ages 18 and over. To opt into this service, you can either call us, visit any of our branches, visit our website at www.HTFFFCU.org/overdraft-services and fill out the form, mail the form and your request to our mailing address, or send us a secure message via online banking. Once you opt into the service, you can begin using it. You can also opt out of the service at any time. Are there times the credit union will not cover your transaction as part of debit courtesy pay? Yes, it might happen. We will not pay if you opt out of the debit courtesy pay service. We might not pay if you used the service but did not bring your account positive in 30 days. We might not pay if you are in default of any loan with us or have legal administrative actions pending. And finally, we might not pay if you have reached your debit courtesy pay limit. It is your choice to use debit courtesy pay. Remember, if you decide not to use it and therefore you never opt in, you will have to find another way to pay for an item that might be essential to you at that time, or you'll have to wait until you have the money in your checking account. While debit courtesy pay is available for most checking accounts, the best course of action is to prepare for an overdraft with an account transfer. To learn more, visit us at www.htffffcu.org/overdraft-services or give us a call at 713-864-0959. We're happy to help. Now that you've learned more about debit courtesy pay, check out our other videos to learn more about our other overdraft services. Remember, the choice is yours.